Welcome to the Hooky Incident. So I'm currently a college student at the moment. I've only attended like 8 full school days in my life, and I often forget that public school exists. My fall term starts in about 2 weeks, so it's still my summer. However, public high school started a week ago, a fact that I didn't take into account as I walked past the high school near the end of the lunch hour. There are these rock walls bordering the grass, and I decided to walk across the wall as I passed by because I'm an actual 5-year-old. There are these teachers that patrol around the outside of the school during lunch hour so the kids that eat in the fields don't decide to escape. Sounds a bit like a prison to me, but whatever. Lunch hour had presumably just ended, and one of these teachers walked up behind me, which I didn't notice until she placed her hand on my shoulder. I turned around to face the angry-looking teacher. "Are you trying to play hooky?" she asked, looking up at me as if she was trying to intimidate me. Somebody needs to learn that you can only be scary if you're taller than the person you're trying to scare. I looked at her with confusion. Then it clicked, and that confusion turned to anger. "What?" I snapped. "Do I look like a high schooler to you?" She laughed as if she knew I was tricking her and placed her hand on my shoulder to guide me toward the front doors. "What are you doing? Get your hands off me," I said in exasperation. I was supposed to be meeting with someone in about 5 minutes. As we entered the front door, she let me go and led me to the principal's office. She had this smug look on her face as she stepped through the office door and said with a grin to the principal, "I caught this little miss trying to play hooky." I looked at the principal with a pleading stare, and he looked at me with utter confusion. Can I see your ID?" he asked rather timidly. I handed him my card and he typed something into the computer. "Miss Smith, this girl isn't a student here." The teacher's face paled. She didn't seem to know what to do. She held out her hand as if to shake mine and said, very rushed, "I'm so sorry, ma'am." I laughed and the principal chuckled nervously. "Can I go now?" I asked. Both people nodded. I left with a snarky remark. "Nice meeting you," I muttered. When I finally met the lady who I was supposed to sell something to, I was breathless from running the rest of the way. "Sorry I'm late," I apologized, rubbing my temples. "You'll never guess why," I chuckled, digging her leggings from my backpack.